Hi, my name is Amy, and I'm a tour guide and a junior at the University of Southern California. I'm majoring in health and human sciences and minoring in cinema and television for the health professions. You may be thinking, that does not look like USC, and you're correct. I've been studying remotely for the past year, but that does not stop me from talking about why I chose to attend USC. But first, let's have a bit of a change in scenery. That's more like it. I definitely miss walking backwards. I chose USC for two main reasons. The first reason was because of USC's emphasis on interdisciplinary studies. Interdisciplinary studies is studying or combining more than one branch of knowledge. For example, I chose my major Health and Human Sciences because it combines the natural sciences with the social sciences and the humanities. The goal of this major is to really understand that human aspect of healthcare. For my major, I'm not only taking classes like biology and chemistry, but also psychology and sociology. I also took this class called Introduction to Narrative Medicine, where I got to close read books and TV shows that portray patient stories to learn more about the doctor-patient relationship and building empathy. But I've always also had a love for film and television, but I never thought that I would have the ability to study it in college, let alone connect it back to my interest in healthcare through my cinema and television for the health professions minor. Through this minor, I'm learning more about public health, and I'm learning about film theory and gaining film production skills. For example, last spring, I wrote the first act of my first screenplay, and right now I'm taking a motion picture editing class. The goal of this minor is to give students the foundation to use film and storytelling as a way to create health promotion content. One day, I'd love to consult for medical TV shows or work on a health documentary. On a side note, if you're interested in film, USC is the perfect place to be given our location is right next door to Hollywood. Students can certainly take advantage of this location for internships, and folks from the industry directly come to campus to speak and answer questions too. Like a couple years ago, I got to listen to Randall Park speak and meet him afterwards. Back to what I was saying though, these are just two examples of the many interdisciplinary learning opportunities available at your fingertips at USC. The second reason why I chose USC is because of the Trojan family. Coming from an out-of-state and across the country, I knew I wanted to attend a university that wasn't just a school, but would feel like a vibrant and welcoming community. The Trojan family isn't just a term that's thrown around, it's a real and inspiring network of students, faculty, and alumni that support and care about you. I've met my closest friends at USC through my residential college, classes, and organizations I'm a part of on campus. I've heard at some schools it can get competitive between students, but at USC I found that it's a collaborative environment, even as a pre-health student. For example, you'll find that it's common for students to form study groups for exams and review together and quiz each other on the material. Another part of the Trojan family that I've loved are the professors at USC. Many of the professors genuinely care about me, not just as a student, but as a person. I love going to my professors' office hours, for example, to ask any questions I may have, get extra help, and even get career guidance. During my freshman year, I went to my writing professor's office hours every Friday to ask for help with brainstorming ideas and editing my essay, and each time, my professor was always so joyful in helping me. And finally, I think what makes USC really unique is our over 400,000 lifelong and worldwide alumni network that you can find in pretty much every industry, giving you connections for life. What I really love is how USC Trojans are so willing to help other Trojans out. For example, over the past few months, I've been wanting to learn more about the different career paths in pharmacy, so I reached out to alumni through USC's networking website, and I had the chance to talk with them and ask them questions about their work and if they had any advice for me, and some even offered to look over my resume. Overall, the Trojan family really wants to help other Trojans succeed. With that, I hope you learned a little bit more about what makes my home away from home unique and why I chose to attend here. Thank you so much, and like we like to say here, fight on!